Hello, and welcome to my first attempt at the 5-hour achievement in Hollow Knight, where you're supposed to beat the game, not 100%, within 5 hours. Before I start, I'm gonna go into my most recent save to open the map, show what I plan to do. So, to begin, I'm gonna start, obviously here. I'll get the charm down there, run up, Dirtmouth, not much that you can change there. Then going down, it's either go down here, around, get this is probably what I'm going to do to get the Stagway. Then go False Knight because it will give some Geo. And then I can get the spell. I don't know if I need the spell, but I can get it. Then I'll go here, up, all the way across the green path to wherever you fight Hornet, which I think is here. Once I get Hornet, I'll have the dash, and there's a Stagway right here. I can take the Stagway back to here. From there, I think from there I can go down along the bottom, and then I can dash over the top, get into the Fungal Wastes, do the Fungal Wastes all the way to the Mantis Village. In the Mantis Village, get the wall jump. Then, depending on Geo, I'll have to probably go up. Oh yeah, and if I beat this guy, I think I can open this door? I'm not sure though. But if I can open that door, then that gives me access to City of Tears. I can go down, I can get the free nail upgrade. With the nail upgrade, I can go to the Soul Sanctum to get Descending Dive. Once I have all of that, I can go back up here, go up top here with Descending Dive. I can go down to here, I believe. I'm not sure if I need Descending Dive, but I think I do, to get down here, which then can let me get the Dream Nail. And I don't know if it's actually necessary, but I can also get the Crystal Heart. But then once I have Crystal Heart and or Dream Nail, I can go here. With Dream Nail, I can then do all the Dreamers. But I'll need to get a few things before I do the Dreamers. I'll need to have a key to get into the waterways that I then need to go down through here to get to Isma's Grove. Doing that will require me to beat the Dung Defender, and I need Crystal Heart to pass through here to get to Isma's Grove to get the Acid Swimming tier. Once I have that, I would be able to do the Watcher right away. I wouldn't rush to do it because I don't want Infected Crossroads right away. But I'll have the tier, then I can do this one already. I can get to the Teacher's Archive via the path here. I can get to the Teacher's Archive. Then I can go via the pit here. Or another route into the here. But I think this path might be the easiest. But I'll have to figure out if I need to check if I need the Lunafly Lantern, but it's either this path to the distant village or this long path through here all the way down then over to the left that definitely requires the Lunafly Lantern. And yeah, it'll all be in one go. It'll be split into a few parts over this week, is I think what I've decided will be the simplest way. And the cuts between them will be kind of awkward because I'm not going to stop recording. I'm just going to get it all as one, 5-ish hour block. But for my own reference, I am about 5 minutes into the recording, so I can check where I'm at. I could do it in Steel Soul, but I'm not going to do it in Steel Soul mode. Because that's going to be my next attempt. My next run will be a Steel Soul run, at least for the basic victory point. Like, win it once. Because if I beat this 5-hour run without dying once, then I can just do the same thing in a Steel Soul run. It might not be safe, but it would be fun and quick, and then I'd have that achievement done. But it's back to the beginning. Which is a stark contrast from, I shouldn't do that. It's a stark contrast from where I just was, where last playing was, I should grab Geo where I can. It's a stark difference from where I was last playing, which was in the 4th Pantheon, with like pure nail and everything. Dashing, all of that combined. I don't think I need to be that careful about time. I need to not fail jumps, but I think the Geo is worth it, because I'm going to have to get a lot, though 20 Geo might not be worth it. It's hard to judge when I'm not actually certain about any specifics, because there's no specific route that I'm following. I'm just, okay, this is what I need to do. But I am wasting too much time. Probably. I'm not even going to grab the blue. Like, I shouldn't be getting hit here, because that wastes time. I could grab the stuff over there, but I'm going to have to loop around anyway. Because I want to grab the charm. Which, I don't know if I'm even going to meaningfully use it, but I think it's worth grabbing still. Because it is a charm, and having a charm is still important to collect. I might not even purchase charm notches, but it's all specific. Like, charm notches might save enough time to be worth purchasing, by virtue of, like, you do more damage consistently and whatever, but yeah, it's gonna take a little bit to get going. I'm not being able to dash is weird. Not having the shade dash is probably gonna be an issue for a little bit while, because I got used to dashing through, like, the Watcher Knights on my tens of runs through the 4th Pantheon, so it's gonna be, I'm probably gonna dash into a few enemies, and I'm not gonna be able to double jump, which is also gonna slow me down, because I'm gonna be used to double jumping a fair bit. But I don't think going all the way to the right is worth it for the double jump. God, not being able to dash. I don't even know if I need to talk to the bug. I should probably rest here. I don't think I even need to talk to him. Bye, old bug. Could be a placebo effect. Jumping feels like it's slightly faster. I think left, down, then to the right is the way. Oop, what was that? I got stuck in the air. Yeah, this is gonna be weird. Because as much as I'm not used to the infected crossroads, that was what it's been for the last several hours of gameplay for me. I don't think I need this map. It might be better to purchase it than not, but I'm worried that Geo will be tight, so I don't know if it's worth purchasing. Especially when I should know this part of the map enough. Okay, so I need to go to the right. It might be worth buying some of the charms. I don't know if this is where I need to be, because I don't know the map well enough to actually judge. I'm also going to intentionally leave Zote to die. Geo. just need to collect, because 1800 for Lunafly is a lot at this stage of the game. So I just want to make sure that I don't need to worry too much about collecting Geo. So if I can just do it as I explore, that's ideal. I don't know, I don't think that's worth it. Because I'll get hit a bunch and it'll waste a lot of time. Yes, this is where I want to go. Because I want the Stagway. Costs 50. I'm glad I didn't buy the map, though I think the map's only like 30. But I don't know if I need to hit it, but I assume I have to. Greetings. Yeah, I probably do need to interact at least once, so probably that might be the best place to rest, and then just avoid resting, and then I can save quit to travel back to that point. I don't know if that's the left path that I want to take. It is the left path that I want to take, okay. I think this is worth it for the bit of Geo that I might get. Like, if I get easy caterpillars, grubs along the way. Well, they're grubs, not caterpillars. If I get grubs along the way, it will be I might be able to get enough Geo from the grub father without doing a ton of stuff on the side. This is not... Is this... Oh shoot, I don't have dash. This fight's gonna be awkward. Because I've... In the 4 million runs against the harder version of this enemy, I got accustomed to... like, killing this guy super quick with, like, quick slash, strength, and dash. And not having a dash is gonna make it a lot harder. Oh god, it's so slow. I'm gonna get hit. I didn't get hit. Okay, good. Because it got to 9 hits for that instead of 3. Yeah, I could have gotten multiple more hits in there if I had quick slash and dash. Oh god, it's so slow. I'm hit. I can't dash. Not being able to dash is rough. Because I can do so much less damage, like despite being the easier version, this fight is so much harder because I don't have the dash or more damage, so it takes longer than the failed champion. Like, this is the false knight, and the dream version is the failed champion. Which the dream version is when you fight in the Pantheon, in Pantheon 4. So, like, failed champion should be harder, but without being able to dash, it's actually slower. That might get me into the city. This is money. By money I mean Geo. That's actually a lot of Geo. Like, that's 100% worth it. Like 100 and... Like, basically almost 200 Geo? 180? Like, 180 Geo is definitely worth fighting that knight for, I think. I'm comfortable saying that that is worthwhile. I don't know if it's worth going here to get the spell. I'm gonna do it anyway, but I'm not sure if it's necessary. I don't know. There's a specific strats you can do to skip the dash to get down to wall jump quicker. That, like, you can use this to get further and avoid having to dash, but I'm not going to try to figure out how to do that when I'm pretty sure 5 hours has plenty of leeway. So I don't think it's worthwhile for me. I'm not going for like a 2-hour run or 30-minute run or whatever speedrunners can do. I didn't talk to him. I assume that's not going to be an issue. Just quickly running. But yeah. It's nice to be back to where the game is easy. Compared to the Pantheons in the Godhome. Because it was not even easy. That's not even the issue. Issue is not the right word, but... like, the Godhome, there's just too much filler... too many filler fights. Of... oh, this guy's actually really easy to fight. There's plenty of bosses that I missed because I never did... I've never done... like, anyone watched it. Oh, I'm not paying enough attention. I did exactly one attempt on Pantheon 5. And that's it. And honestly, there are unique fights in that. But it's so much more effort to do because of the amount of run-up for everything. It just kills my interest. I just ignore it. Why not? Is there something up here? I don't think so. I think this path was worth it for the Geo. The blue goo is not necessary, but the Geo is decent. Let's try to see how long I can keep the blue goo for. Oh, he doesn't show up until you... that might be worth the Geo by itself, even. Like, even without the Soul Catcher or the spell itself. Clearing that might be worth it for the Geo. Okay, that is probably faster. Not talking to it the first time, I think, saves a little bit of time. I still haven't equipped even the Fury of the Fallen charm. I have no charms equipped. I don't know if that is good or bad. So now it's time to go for the first Hornet fight. Should be pretty quick. I am not keeping a map open on a screen separate for now. If I feel lost, I will actually pause and look at a map. But until then, I'll just play the game like normal, with the obvious emphasis on... ah, maybe you have to get the spell to clear this. Interesting. I mean, I assume you can get through this without the spell somehow. But I totally forgot that you actually needed to shoot that guy. I don't know if I can get there without dashing, but I don't think I even need to. Yeah, I totally forgot about that because it's been 30-something hours of play, like 4 weeks ago. But I think I just go left. Because as long as I keep going left, I'll see the Hornet eventually. I fell too far. Okay, this is gonna slow me down. Geo is worth it. Just keep going left. Because once I get here, eventually the Hornet will show up. Actually, I think there's another point where the Hornet can show up first. I'm not going to rest here. I don't think I need to, and it'll be faster to be able to save and quit to go back over to the right. Yeah, there's the Hornet. Or this is where you can sort of get a little bit of distance if you're good. Maybe. But I'm not good, so I'm not going to even try again. But I think I need to go left. Or eventually left. It's gonna explode. want to get that for the Geo. So, if it's about 5 hours... I mean, I feel like I should be able to get the wall jump within an hour. Once I have the dash, I can get to the wall jump stuff. Once I have wall jump, there's just more to do. We have to go up and around. I probably shouldn't squash them. Probably better to try to get the Geo from them. What? Okay, then I want to go here and then to the left. I'm not going for the map. I probably should get the maps, but I'm not going to even bother with the hunter. Because I don't think there's any reason to get the journal. I messed up. Because I think I need to just try to go left. I should have looked down. Oh well. If I go to the left, that's where I think the hornet is. Yep. Of course, I do not remember that much specific about locations of stuff in this game. Like, there's only a few things that I can remember specifically. Geo is worth it. But it will be a lot easier having just played through it, which would be great. And, okay, 600 out of 1800 for the Lunafly. I think this is worth killing for the Geo, but I'm really not sure. No, it's not worth killing for the Geo. 8 Geo. Not worth the effort. Not worth the effort. Well, it's not even the effort, it's the time. Because getting the dash will save a lot of time. I don't think that thing below is necessary at all. I think there's a... Having literally just checked the map before I started, not even 20 minutes ago, there is a bag station nearby that I should probably make sure that I grab. There's a chance that it's down and to the left where I just went past. Ew, expensive. I'm not going to rest there. I just need to make sure that I find the Stagway, because that will save time later, I think, with the... Actually, will it save time? Because the Teacher's Archive is not going to start from here. The Teacher's Archive starts from the fungal area, which I access via the crossroads. So I don't know if I even need to worry about the... Stagway here. Because... No, I need to be in this area for the... nothing here, right? Yeah. I think I need to be in this area to access the... Queen's Garden Deep Nest. I don't need this. I'll grab it because I'm here, but... that's just a talking thing about probably Un, one of the various gods. This is one of these guys. Whoop. Hey, that was bad. Shouldn't have gotten hit at all. These guys never show up outside of this area, which is kind of interesting. Because they feel like the type of thing that should have been in one of the Pantheons, but I don't think they even show up in the Colosseum. What's down here? There should be something there, right? Let's not get distracted, just need to keep moving. The grass noise, not a grub. I press jump. Left, please. Thank you. I don't know if this is where I want to go. Actually, no, I do want to ignore Zote, who I think is to the left here. I want to intentionally see him, and then keep moving. Because he deserves it. I think this is where I need to go. I say that. I mean, it's at least a lot of Geo. So it's worth coming here anyway. Okay, safe. That's a lot of Geo at this stage of the game. Even just from them, not even the Geo rocks. Yeah, 120, 130, 140, like between 120 and 150 is pretty good. Grub is maybe worth the Geo that I will get from them. I don't have quick slash. If I did, this would be even easier. And much quicker. 800 Geo is pretty good. I'll have to buy... I think I have to buy a key and the Lunafly Lantern. Like, I think I need both. I don't know if this is where I want to be. This feels like it should be leading to the Hornet. So I might be exactly where I need to be. Oh, perfect. I didn't get lost. I don't have dash, though. Oh. That was bad. Oop. This fight without dash can be weird. Because I think I'm going to take the hit. Because all the other fights, you have dash, because, I mean, this is the fight where you get the dash. And, like, refights in the God Home, you have dash, and I think even if it's this version, it's still a different, easier fight. Okay. Just tank it. And actually the amount of damage dealt influences the stagger. Because I think stagger is hit-based, not damage-based, seemingly. Which means if you do less damage, it isn't 2 staggers to win, it's 3 or 4. Like, it's more staggers to win. That's gonna save time. It's gonna be progress, not progress. I just want to trigger this. Come on. Oh, it was waiting till I dashed. Come on. Okay. Keep moving. Gotta move. Good. I'm going this way briefly. Because there might be, like, there's stuff of value, probably. That I might not want to miss by save quitting to go to the bench. I don't know, though. I'm not sure. Is this... I do not need this. I will talk to this guy, though, briefly, just because I'm here. I'm not resting. I think fighting this guy's worth the Geo. Oh, I mean, that was worth it. 3 Geo. Okay, but... saving time. I didn't rest at the Ancestral Mound. That's kind of cheating. I didn't rest here. But now I have to run over... Actually, this is good, because I need to go downwards. Or is it good? Do I have to go to the right and then back over to the left? No, this might be good. I don't remember this section specifically because I didn't have much of a reason to run back in this area. Ooh, this is not where I need to be, but it is Geo, which is worthwhile. I do think there's also a grub, which a grub equates to Geo, so I think it's worth running here briefly. Pretty sure this is not where I need to be. But yeah, a grub is worth it, probably. Because each additional grub is more Geo, which is less time needed to collect Geo elsewhere. So, I have this. Next, I just need to go down to the fungal wastes, if that's what it's called. Which might be right here. Yep. This is, there's Geo down here. Yeah, I remembered this because it's just, oh, there's something down here. What would it be? What's the least useful thing? Geo. So, that was easy to remember. Apparently you can boost that with the spell somehow. I don't know how. But that might not even be the part that's boostable. But now I'm down here, now I just need to get the wall jump. I need to be careful not to just fall into a pit of acid. Because there's acid pools everywhere. Yep. I kind of want to fight the Mantis Lords, but it's probably not worthwhile because I don't think it's actually necessary. Nope. No. I'm like, Unbreakable Strength would save, or Fragile Strength would save time. But it costs like 500, which is too much. Now, if this was a Steel Soul run, I would absolutely go for it. Because it breaking would mean you died, and if you die, you have to restart, so those guys are probably not worth the effort. Well, time again, not effort. It's not a lot of effort. I didn't check if I could go into the City of Tears after getting the False Knight thing, but I don't need to worry about that yet. I hate these guys. I hate them so much. They're the most obnoxious, meaningless enemy in the game. That looks like I should be able to break it, but I can't. Just keep moving. I don't know if I want to go left or right. I'm not too familiar with this zone. This is a fight. Oh no, it's not a fight, it's her. No, I say her because of the voice, but I don't know. They're a bug. Are they even a bug? I don't know. They seem to be a bug. Can I not go there? Yeah, it doesn't look like I can. And it's not worth spending time to figure out more thoroughly whether or not I can get it or not. I think I want to go to the right. I mean, that might be useful later, but not right now. Can I drop? Nope. Oh, that's not where I need to go. I just need to go get the wall jump before I go that way. Once I get the wall jump, then I can go there. I don't know if this is... I don't think this is productive. There might be a... It might be useful later, though. Getting that open. But that's not where I need to be, I'm pretty sure. I think I need to go down here. There might be a grub up here, or other source of Geo. I'm gonna go up real quick. That's some Geo. Gotta go across here. Yep, grub. Grub equals Geo. wish I had Shade Dash. I could have just cast the Spirit Shoot spell, but... it's not really necessary. I'm going this way because it's Geo that I dropped. So now I need to get out of here. And go downwards. I think this is where I want to be. Well, because it's not really, I can't go to the left, though. Avoid. Meaning, how much do these guys give? That's not enough, for at least the flyers. I don't think these guys are going to be worth actually fighting. That's 12, that's decent. I think those are probably worth fighting. But not going out of my way to fight them, just like, if they're along the route, killing them is probably worth it. Not what I meant to do. There's nothing there, yeah. I don't know where the actual entrance is. It must be down to the left. No, if it's not down to... okay, no, it's down here. Good. So I just need to get to the city. City. City's a bit of an overstatement. Village is what they call it. Once I get to the village, I can get the wall jump as long as I, you know, explore the necessary zones. I'm not going to rest. This is the entrance right here, I believe. Yep. This section we're going to have to go up and over. Then I need to travel. I don't know if I have to travel up top, but I do need to go up. Still such an awkward enemy to fight. I mean, not as bad as the Trader Lord ones, but that's the Mantis Claw right there, so I have to go down, and I have to go all the way back, which is kind of a pain. But then I'll have Mantis Claw. Mantis Claw will let me do a lot. I don't need to kill him. I can save time. Not that I need to save seconds, but... the things that I need to do. With this, I can do a lot. I think I will go to the City of Tears once I have this. And then from the City of Tears, I'll get... with the City of Tears, I'll be able to get the first nail upgrade, and then fight the Soul Master, probably. It'll be a little rough with literally no charms, because I'm too lazy to equip any. But... how do I get over to the right there? Oh yeah. I'm gonna go this way because I think I can get some more Geo. That's worth the little bit of time it will take. Yeah, this one here, and I think there's another one further to the right. It's not worth the time, but I don't know the area well enough to actually remember if there's anything else useful that I would miss, so I'm just gonna grab it anyway, while thinking about what I need to do. Hey, that was bad. Because I could go there, but I need Descending Dive. Descending Dive is the Soul Master. So I don't think I can do... oh shoot, that... oh, okay, it does open this. That's what you need. Okay, yes, that's the path to get below into the main Mantis Lord area. But I'm not going to worry about that right now. I don't need to fight the Mantis Lord. It's a good fight, but I should probably skip it time-wise. I'm going to run back because it might be faster to run back to the... it might be faster to run back to the entrance to the City of Tears than returning from where I was last, which is the Ancestral Mound. But yes, I have to go. I have to go to the left. I have to go up and to the left. Go this way. Yeah, I don't think I want to do Crystal Peaks until I have Descending Dive. Like, I could do a fair bit of it, but I would need Lunafly Lantern to not need Descending Dive, I'm pretty sure. And I think Descending Dive, that path will get me a lot of Geo, and that will help me get the Lunafly Lantern for other stuff that I need it for. Which I don't even know if I require it. I think I do. For, like, safety, but... But, yeah, so I think City of Tears, Soul Master. With Soul Master, I have Descending Dive. With Descending Dive, I can get to where I need to get in the... Crystal Peaks to get access to the... enemy. The... What am I thinking of? Ah, that was bad. The Dream Nail to get the Dreamers. How do I do this with... Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Then I have the Dreamer access. The limiting factor at that point will be Isma's Tear, which I will need Isma's Tear in the City of Tears, or via the City of Tears, which will require the Crystal Heart, I believe. But I guess since it's not going to cut, it's going to be awkward transitioning, but I'm going to try and indicate that it's the transition point right about now. Yep, the first episode's going to stop, I think, here. And then I should not do that. No, I should, so I can get through later if I have to, just to be safe. But I don't have Descending Dive yet, so I can't. Okay. I got some Geo. It's still a waste of time, but... Yeah, the episode's gonna stop here. There's gonna be no real flow. It's gonna overlap a little. But I'm gonna try and only have it overlap in a bit of not talking, so it might be less annoying. I'll stop talking for like 10 seconds soon, and I'll have that as overlap. I don't know if this is where I want to go. Nope. But this is where I will start the second episode of this 5-hour run attempt. I think it will go pretty smooth, it feels. Mostly because it's so much easier, but... The next episode will start... Well, it'll start basically now from the overlap, but... Yeah.